Angela Irene with Aged Goodness. Thank you so much for being here. We have a new ThredUp box. This one is from Pennsylvania. We'll have to see how this one goes. This one has a little more tape. And this would be the 5-pound DIY box. All right. The anticipation. Wow, we even had some pillows and everything. Wow. Okay, again, this is the 5-pound DIY. Let's get an initial look. And I will slide it off and let's get going. Now that we're in better position. Okay, the very first thing, Celtic Lands Fine Enamel by Sea Gems, 22 karat gold plated. Let's see if these are, yeah, there is a mark, so hold on, let's, you know, because a lot of times they reuse these and it's not the item, although this says Celtic right on it. Okay. So those are very nice. That's a nice way to start. Oh man, okay. Okay, gang, I'll be right back. We've got a tangle. Hold on. All right, gang, we have everything detangled, and we're gonna start with the bracelets. Unfortunately, this whole bag was covered with something very sticky, so we ended up, you know, having to clean that off. This bracelet is huge. You can tell that looks like a piece of fabric. You can see all the little vertical lines and everything, which I think is really fun. But it's heavy. That acrylic is on a nice, big, thick layer. So really cool. You know, we don't see these too often anymore. You know, I think it's a law. Everyone has to have one of the magnetic type bracelet. You know, it also will be an anklet. You can make it a necklace. You can make it be anything you really want it to be. Nice stretch. Looks like all the stones are here. Nice piece. This one is by Kenneth Cole, and it's glass. And here's the signature right there. Really cute piece. All right, this one I'll be taking apart. But these are ceramic beads, so you have the fish and then the designs here on the barrels. It's really some nice beads here. These are beautiful, some form of dyed glass, nice and cold to the touch. Like them very much. I was really hoping they'd be stones, but you can see some bubbles in them. But still, they're really, really pretty. We have a faith, hope, love bracelet. It's still in decent shape. A little scratching here and there, but nothing too bad. Nice sentiment. We've had this one in a lot of different colors. It's fashion, but still, you know, a nice, you know, it's substantial. It's kind of chunky. I think it has a lot of life in it. Alex and Ani with the beads, excuse me, and the silver tone bar. Again, this one has some wear. Looks like somebody liked them a lot, but you know what? I still think it's in good enough shape to wear. And I think this may have been one, you know, the charms were taken off. But, you know, you can still use it as a donor for something else. And boy, we had a couple of really nice necklaces. This glass piece, I mean, these are sparkly. Perfect for fall. They have that great cognac color, that candlelight. These are really, really pretty. This one is by Juicy Couture. Pull it through. Here's a little juicy for you. We have the little charms. The rhinestones are here, but this one has a little bit of wear, but not too bad. So I think you can still wear this, please. This one is super long. The peach color. These are all acrylic. I love the little squares. I think the little cubes are adorable. This has a great muted palette to it. I think this is very appealing to a lot of people. I think it'll look great on a lot of skin tones. I think this is probably one of the nicest pieces in this box. Beautiful long gold tone. I love the nice design here on the links. And this is J. Crew. So that is a nice piece. Really long. Here we go. You could tell. Nice long piece. This one is unbranded and it is heavy as all get out. It is missing a rhinestone, but I think it could be fixed. But if you like that big, bold, that chunky, that weighty feel, this is a good one. And on the complete other end of the spectrum, there is a paparazzi set here. And this one has the faux stone. You know, these are acrylic. And same thing with the earrings, but it's still a nice look. And if you like a lighter set of jewelry, this would be right up your alley. And then this one is just right back to the big and bold. You know, it's kind of that double strand design, you know, with a million chains. And if you are just looking to repurpose chains, this is a good one. I mean, just look at them all. Look at all that. Just think of what you could make. You know, so this has a lot of interesting life left in it. Okay, this one is just full-on fun. You know, reminds me of being a kid with marbles. These are all acrylic. All the colors. It's just really fun and funky. This one has, I'm hoping that is like a swirl by design, but I think it's probably cracked. You know, but there's a lot you could do with the remainder, so I think that's still an okay deal. We have a pair of J. Crew earrings, and on the back they are J. Crew as well. So if you like that little tassel look, we have one. There's some dyed shell. I love this color. You know, it's kind of that mint. And it's a nice little graduation on size. So, you know, that one would be somebody's deal too, I think. All right, if you're into the lava beads, wow, this one's long, and it has a nice long tassel. Let me move this back over since I'm destroying everything. So, nice weighty, you know, piece here again. Now this one is so long, multi-strand, faux pearl, acrylic beads. You know, we've got 4 different strands. And I think if you wanted to, because it has such a variety here, and it has such a long extender, I think this is maybe like a convertible piece. I think you could wear it both as a belt and as a necklace. I mean, it has tons of possibility here. Or, you know, you could always take a few off, make some bracelets, make some earrings to go with it. So, a lot of possibility with here too. And the seed beads in this kind of almost a mustard color with the copper color beads. Very boho, very earthy. Nice and weighty though. I mean, this piece has got some weight to it, but a lot of possibility to repurpose that as well. This one is by Guess. Rose gold. We don't see too many in that rose gold tone. It's really long. multi-strand, very delicate strand, so very chic looking. Reminds me of, you know, a little bit of yesteryear going on. And it's by Guess, and that color is perfect for any skin tone. This is a great, fun, fashion metallic. It has all of the clankability, it has movement, nice articulation, and it has a really nice little gold finish to it. Almost like a, not quite to the level of a Monet or Napier, but still nice enough. We had a few smalls in the box. We had a pair of black hoops. These are cute little sun earrings. Aren't they adorable? Nice size. Fun to be noticeable, but not too big if you don't like big jewelry. We had a fashion ring. Some nice rhinestones going through. Still in really nice shape. I love this pendant. It has these beautiful baguette. We just run around the whole piece. Great CZs. And the initial R if that happens to be you. This is a nice piece. It doesn't look like it's ever been worn. And then we have these two very delicate, dainty little necklaces. I think you can wear them as a choker. And because they have quite a nice little extender, you could probably even make those an anklet. And if you can believe it, we are down to our last few items already. This box had a few really heavy pieces and not a whole lot else. This is a really nice long little gold tone tassel. It has this cute little floral charm. We have some nice little pink and salmon color glass beads. I think this would be great for the office. Nice for the, you know, nice evening wear look. This little multi-strand is by Sugar Fix. Nice and dainty gold tone, and then it has this almost like a little marble looking faux stone. But I love the chain. It has a nice little, just a little elegance to it. So that was by Sugar Fix. And then we ended up with this nice big chunky piece. It does not look like howlite, doesn't look like magnesite. It has some really nice, great crevices and color. Some nice deep veining. So you know what? Turquoise is so hard to tell. This will end up being, you know, another piece for the lapidary just to make sure, you know, but it is nice. It's heavy. Has some beautiful color variation. So, you know, we'll have to see on that one. And then the little surprise of the box would be this little Claddagh ring, and it's marked 10 karat gold. It weighs just a hair under 1.5 grams. Has a cute little diamond in there. It's about a size 6. So, you know, that will probably pay for the box all by itself. And let me show you this part of it. And the craft, broken, rusted, you know, all of the stuff that just isn't showing on its own. This was £1.50. So there's some okay pieces in here for crafting and some not so okay for crafting. All right, gang, that was the entire bag from ThredUp, Pennsylvania. I liked our Illinois box a little better, I think, but this one had some interesting pieces as well. Thank you so much, guys, for spending time with us today. We really appreciate it. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. Thank you for sharing. All right, gang, we will see you very, very soon. Until then, be safe. Take care.